Good evening. My name is Shonda Bell. I'm here to deliver my tribute speech, and the person that I'll be talking about today is Dr. Tiffany Morris. This is a picture of her. She's the director of nursing at North Carolina A&T in Greensboro, North Carolina. When most people think about nursing, they picture bedside care, med passes, charting, and those dreadful long 12-hour shifts. But sometimes there's that one person that can make you look beyond the floor that you're currently working on and start thinking about the impact you really want to make in your career. For me, that person is Dr. Tiffany Morris. Today, I'm going to introduce Dr. Tiffany Morris. What drew me to her was not just her title, but what her work represents for us in the nursing world and also just to other patients. For the next 8 to 9 minutes, I will discuss 3 points about her. The first point is her leadership in nursing education. The second point is her connection to Black maternal health advocacy. And her third is her purposeful service and influence on my future goals. My thesis, Dr. Tiffany Morris is worthy of tribute because her leadership in nursing education, her attention to Black maternal health, and her example of purposeful service reflect the kind of nurse I want to continue to be in the future. She represents discipline, excellence, and purpose. For my first point, she is a respected leader in nursing education. She currently is the director of nursing at North Carolina Agricultural and Technical College in Greensboro, North Carolina, like I stated at the beginning. She's also a certified nurse educator and an endowed professor. She has extensive experience in leadership, education, research, and practice. Nursing education shapes the future of the actual profession. Good nurse educators like Dr. Morris do not just teach skills, they teach life examples. In her message to her students, she emphasizes values like integrity, excellence, and service. Because as being a nurse, you definitely have to have integrity because you're making life-changing decisions on a daily basis. The university has also described Dr. Morris as the Clara Adams Endowed Professor for the School of Nursing. Why this matters to me? Well, currently I'm on the LPN to RN journey, and that takes discipline, which Dr. Morris exemplifies on a daily basis. I also respect nurses who don't just work in the field of nursing, but they lead and teach current nurses and upcoming nurses to be better in our field of study. I also want a nursing career that has purpose. It's not just about the money. It's not just about the aesthetics. It's about making a change in our patient lives. On the second topic, she is connected to an urgent healthcare issue that has been prevalent on many platforms, especially on social media. That is Black maternal health. She's participated in Black Maternal Health Week efforts in 2026. Black women continue to face high maternal mortality rate in the United States, and that should be concerning to all, and we need to find a way to change that. Her example made me think seriously about maternal health as my future focus once I obtain my RN. The CDC says Black women are about 3 times more likely to die from pregnancy than Caucasian women. Black women are more likely to die from a pregnancy-related cause, and that truly should bother all of us in healthcare and in the world itself. Childbirth should be a joyful time, not a dangerous occasion. Black mothers still face higher risk, and we need to get to the root of this, and Dr. Morris is a great advocate for this issue. She does more than just work in her profession. She helps move it forward. She reminds me that nurses can be about advocacy too, instead of just bedside care. My future goal, now I have med-surg background, but I may do the possible shift to maternal health once I obtain my RN, because she continues to inspire me with her journey and with her research and her work. I want and I desire safer outcomes for Black women in this country. My third point, Dr. Tiffany Morris represents service, purposeful service. She's more than a title. It's more than just being director of nursing or being a registered nurse. She helps shape future nurses and she expands opportunities in nursing education. She shows that nursing includes advocacy, it includes leadership, and it includes a community impact. She inspires me as I move from LPN to RN, and she makes me highly think of the shift from med-surg to maternal health or mother-baby care. Personal connection for me to her is I don't want just a job. I want growth. I want knowledge. I want to make an impact on my community. I want to take care of my patients better and be able to learn the research that's going to make a difference and lower the Black maternal mortality rate. I want to be a part of the change overall. In my conclusion, Dr. Tiffany Morris is worthy of tribute because of her leadership, her advocacy, and her purposeful service. This tribute is not about honoring her accomplishments. It's also about honoring what her example has awakened in me. I discussed her leadership in nursing education, her work tied to Black maternal health, and also her influence on my future in nursing. She truly makes me look beyond bedside and passing medications. Her example shows how one nurse can influence students, communities, and the future of care overall in the nursing community. She uses her voice, her education, and her position to make a difference where it matters the most. Some people inspire you by what they say. Others inspire you by what they do. Well, for me, Tiffany Morris does both. She goes out, she does her research. She's an advocate for not only her patients, but her students, because she wants to see everyone excel. She wants to see this nursing career expand to higher levels. And that is definitely an inspiration to me, because you want it to go past bedside. You don't want to just be all about bedside care, all about passing medications, all about charting. She shows how you can get out in the field, do the research, make a change, make a difference. And that is why Dr. Tiffany Morris is such an inspiration to me. Thank you for your time.